Yeah, so basically we today analyzing a game I played against Aerith and Bobbplays. You may know them. Aerith's a comp player and Bobby is a content creator for COD. This is on a hardpoint firing range, and obviously getting mowed down there. This map in particular is very difficult to play hardpoint. There's a lot of the hard points on this map are just crazy tough. The first hard point, it's basically just going in and trying to survive for as long as possible. Um, if you're playing in a squad here, you might as well have I'll say only have two people in the hard point and have the rest of your players try and protect you. You don't necessarily even have to go for this hard point because basically just gonna be crazy tough to get points. Here, I'm just getting lucky with some kills that I'm slaying out. My teammates are helping me. Some of my teammates are at LittleB. I forgot some other Undy, I think. Some rank warriors, basically rank warriors versus rank warriors. Yeah, I'm just here. I'm just trying to stay alive. I'm only peeking just because they can wallbang this sandbagger here that I'm behind, and I might as well just try and challenge people if I can. And here I just choke some shots, but it doesn't matter. I get the kill. That's all that matters. I end up going down, but right there, that's as long as that's gonna be insanely tough to hold a hard point there that long. When you're gonna usually go there, when I usually go for that hard point to play objective, I literally can only hold there for maybe maximum 10 or 15 seconds, and minimum I'd say like 5 to 10 seconds. Not very long because there's just too many angles you're exposed to. For this hard point, the angle I'm in right here is probably the best angle to hold to watch A long. If you're having, but I turn around because there's no players. None of my teammates are watching this angle, therefore, I can't watch it. I do a nice little flick on this guy right here. I don't know what he was doing. I almost get this guy, but no ammo. I mean, what happens, it's alright. It's just a ranked game. Try and have as much fun as possible. This match is on LittleB's stream. You might have seen it, but yeah, it's on his stream. You can go rewatch. It was funny VC. But yeah, time's already over, and trying to get next, and I'm just getting mowed down. I'm trying to improve like my mic quality and voice. I don't have like a proper mic. I'm just using my Apple earphones to record my voiceover. This trailer control hardpoint is also one of the more difficult ones to break, actually, because if you don't break it immediately, you're gonna spawn in a firing range like I did there. It's just a long run, and there's basically no point in challenging it. You only want to challenge it once or twice, and then you have to go for the next one, which is bottom wood to my left right here. It's called bottom wood. Yeah, so I'm trying to kill this guy, and I end up falling to a pistol, and you're just unlucky. I mean, it happens, and you get unlucky, and you get lucky with kills. It's sometimes, just luck in this game. And I'm right here trying to set up for next. Ideally, you want to rotate as early as possible, but here we're a little bit late on rotation, so there's already you have to fight to get sponsored. And I do get followed by a pistol again. Sometimes you can't win all your gunfights. I did get a decent spawn here. I mean, actually, not a decent spawn, a terrible spawn. That's when I decided to blow a war machine, just to clear out this hard point. Just to help my team as much as I can. I think I'm the only guy who has a war machine right now. Yeah, just want to clear out jungle, because that's where they usually spawn, in firing range. Yeah, my teammates cleared out there. I'm just watching this angle. That's a huge kill right there, because getting 2 kills there is huge, so you have extra maybe 10 seconds on the hard point there. And your seed score already at 112, and this hard point is literally the most important hard point, because if you want to get as much time here as possible, because the next one's going to be mid, and that's basically the hardest hard point to get points on, and this one's really easy to do. And that's exactly what we're doing, we're maximizing every point in this. And, if you're playing with your team here, this is the most important hard point to hold. If you're down, maybe 50 points, then you hold this one, you'll be good for the game. You have to hold this hard point, so the most important hard point. This map isn't in comp, but when the COD Championship's announced, it's going to be in here, so team's going to have to learn this map. Yeah, just trying to hold here as long as I can, and I think it's pretty much a game right there. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some tips, basically on firing range here. Just because I feel like I commentate a lot. Like I'm gonna go into games and I basically show you guys some tips here. But the matches, yeah, still going on. I thought it was really over this game, but yeah, they somehow got 2 seconds, basically contesting it. But yeah, it's good. They have heart, to win. And they actually do have a chance here to win. hold this hard point, which I'm scared of because teammate went down at their Denzio. And if this guy goes down here, it's basically you have to hold here. But I do end up getting a clutch double kill here to basically seal the game, and that's the game right there. Basically clutch the team right there. I did have a match against LittleB and Shadow, you might know him, and I accidentally deleted on my iPad on S&D. Like, I was so mad. I wanted to commentate on that and give you guys some tips on a S&D map. But I feel like S&D maps they take forever, to commentate, and I feel like they might be boring. So I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys some tips on firing range. I think I did record the score here, so we'll just go over some of the scores. Easy top frag. I'm just joking. I think I did. That team, I think they all went neg, but it's all about playing objective in this game mode. Um, it's all about objective, and if you get objective well, you win. And that's the more basically analytical part of this match. So basically, for this map, if you're just a solo rank player, you don't want to go for the objective instantly. You want to go for a trailer. If you go to trailer, you basically get a free kill onto basically the first hardpoint there. If you get the first kill on the hardpoint, if you survive in trailer, you want to go through barrels. Just keep going into their spawn, and you can flip the spawns and automatically just help your team. Because you can make your team spawn where I just spawned there. I'm just replaying this match and just trying to help you guys. And so for the people who are asking how to solo rank, and if you're solo ranking, you want to play objective, but also you don't want to really play objective. You want to. You also want to get how to say, you want to play some angles, hold angles and get kills for, especially on a respawn like hardpoint where your life actually matters. And if your teammates basically don't have a brain, which a lot of players I've played with don't have a brain, and it's really annoying to play against. You have to want to play objective and just sit on the hardpoint as long as you can and hope that your teammates can basically help you. But you're basically going to have to be doing most of the heavy lifting, and I know how that feels. I've done many solo rank matches, and I've played with squads where they don't do anything there. They play for kills, and you just have to play smart. Play basically the way that can have the highest chance of winning. And hopefully, like the videos I'm trying to explain do help you. Like for this hardpoint, most likely you're gonna have teammates here. But if you already have teammates in the hardpoint, there's no reason to go into the hardpoint. You want to watch some other angle. Never watch an angle if your teammate's watching the angle. Like here, I turn around because I see in the minimap all my teammates are dead there. I obviously want to help there in that area. And if my teammate dies here, you have to always check the minimap and see what your teammates are watching. That's a really helpful tip. Make sure you look at the minimap. If your teammate is watching an angle, there's no reason to watch the same angle because you have to trust your teammates. At some point in this game or not to hold an angle or get some kills. Otherwise, you automatically won't win. And there'll be some games where it's just unlucky. It's a rank match. Some games you will have bad luck, and it just happens. I've lost maybe like already 150 rank matches. Sometimes it's just bad luck, and you just get unlucky. You can't play good, every match. That's just my tip. Especially if you play as much as me, you're definitely gonna be playing good some matches and bad some matches. Right? It's just part of the process. It happens when you play for too much. For the comp players in this map, I know it's gonna be a comp this map, so I don't really know any strategies right now. All I know is that I'm just playing objective, and you want to clear the angles that the enemy is watching. And I'm getting a lot of questions, or I'll just turn this into the questions I've seen in my comments. Why don't I do domination tips? I will do that soon for this map. One comment was all my maps are on standoff. I know, man. It's not fun for me. I don't want to record a rank map and commented on that because well, now I probably will have to since those maps are comp. So I will post a variety of maps from now on, and help you guys. I try to help everything that I can, like all my knowledge. Obviously, I'll probably have to do another video, explaining my knowledge on these maps. But on this map, it's tough. This map, it's tough to break hard points. This map, you just have to have gun skill if you're solo ranking. So practice your aim. To practice your aim, I would say go in pub matches and just trying to control your recoil every time, every kill. You gotta control your recoil as fast as best you can, and play each match like a tournament. A lot of people say that, but you actually have to play like it's a tournament. Like these matches, I'm not playing a tournament because I'm just relaxing. But if you really want to get better, you gotta play each match like it's for like something worth something, to play for, and that will basically improve your skills and make you an overall better player. It's more mental than skill. Basically, it's my opinion. You just have to use your brain and be mentally stable, basically, and uh, play as best as you can. And this is the last questions I have. Domination tips. I know I'll do that in another video, boys. Don't worry. I'm trying to pump at least one video a day for you guys. That's just my goal for you. But if you enjoy these videos, man, it means a lot if you guys, leave a comment. Like, I know it's not like this is not the best video I have. Um, I was planning to put the S and D map. I played against LittleB and Shadow, and I just totally was not out of it, and I deleted it. When you're ranking at like 3 a.m., you don't really think what you're doing, and I thought it was a scrim, and then I just deleted it on accident without looking at it, and I can't recover it. But anyways, you guys, I love you guys, man, and peace out. Thanks for watching.